What? Okay. All right, welcome to another School Principal Reacts. My name is Brandon, and I'm a high school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia. Doing another episode of SpongeBob as promised. Yesterday's episode was Boat Smarts, and that one turned out to be really, really short. I was kind of surprised at how quickly it ended. So I'm going to do another one here today with you. This one is Picture Day. This one is another one that has come up in the comments every once in a while, and want to make sure I get to it. I assume that this is going to be a school-related picture day in Mrs. Puff's boating school. I don't know that for a fact. All I know is you all have recommended this one quite a bit, and so I do always listen to those recommendations. Thank you very much. So picture day is very much a part of school life. Every school I've ever been at, we've had a picture day, and it's usually a pretty big deal. So I'm going to get right into this one. Just a reminder, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Here we go.
Nice try, Alarmy, but you gotta get up pretty early to wake me up on picture day.
Okay, he's all
Now,
excited.
If you'll excuse me, Gary, I must go make myself picture it.
I didn't know what he was doing there. But just a quick comment right off the bat. Many students in school do really pay attention to picture day. A lot of parents also pay attention to picture day. They look forward to it. It's a big deal for many people. And so some students do kind of dress themselves up or make sure and do their hair and, everything else for picture day. Different schools do it different ways. So what I mean by that is some do it just once a year. Other schools will have a few different times per year that they'll do photos, usually about twice, maybe once in the fall and once in the spring. You may also have photos for other organizations, like if you're in various sports or clubs or anything like that, you may have a picture day just for that. So it depends on what school you go to and how they do it. Okay. I'm like, is he going to paint his face like makeup or something? But no, he paints the little, I know kind of the, I don't really see him anymore, but kind of the old school high socks would always have the one red and one blue stripe on there. So he's I guess that's the way his socks always are. I've never really noticed. So he's painting his outfit on himself, I guess. I see the little shirt and tie on the paint can. I guess that's SpongeBob paint. That's kind of funny. Yep, there it is. Whitening his teeth, his two teeth with it looked like a crayon. The two teeth that he has. He has different wigs and stuff, and then he just shaves it all off. And I remember he did have something like that in the Chaperone episode where he goes to the prom. I think he had some hair there too.
I'm ready. Whoa!
All right.
Fine, not to worry, no problem.
He does it all again.
Again. It's time to take a corrective approach.
Okay.
Good morning, Squidward. I'd love to stop and chat right now, but it's picture day.
Oh no. So it's like a garbage truck, and if you've ever seen a garbage truck, they do have these robotic arms that pick up. It was supposed to pick up the trash can, but I guess he is like the same size as a trash can, so now he gets dunked in trash. So I'm wondering, like, how many times is he going to go back to his house to do this? I have seen not as much, but I have seen, parents run up to the school and say, "Oh, they forgot this," or "I have to bring them this," or whatever. More so with younger students. You see that like with elementary age students, or sometimes in middle school, you'll see that where, a parent rushes up to the school and says, I need to bring them a special shirt or a special, whatever. With high school, not so much. They do sometimes kind of primp or make themselves look nice, but they don't have, people coming up giving them stuff. They just take care of it themselves. So I'm wondering, like, how many times is he going to have to go back home and, fix himself here? Ugh. Oh, that was disgusting. Okay. How many stripes is he going to have? Okay. What now?
You're looking good, Spongy. And boating school is just around the corner.
Take cover! The teenagers! They've been let out of school! And they're pelting us with balloons filled with
Ketchup?
save yourself, kids!
I want to see these teenagers. Okay, yeah, there they are. And he says the teenagers, they've been let out of school. And at first I thought, well, that in and of itself is a cause, not maybe to run away screaming, but to kind of get out of the way. I know that when a lot of schools let out, not just schools with teenagers at them, but all schools, you probably want to stay out of the flow of traffic for a little while. If you know a school is going to be releasing at a certain time, there's usually a lot of traffic for at least 10 minutes or so right afterward. But I've never seen a bunch of kids get released from school and throw balloons at people. That might be a problem. I think the police would probably have a problem with that. And I've never seen a ketchup-filled balloon. That'd be kind of gross.
Gotcha!
Oh, no.
Wait, don't squirt! Please, you've got to spare me.
Picture
It's a
day.
picture day today.
Oh, pictures, huh? Well, let me help you with your makeup.
Oh, no. So he's and this is classic SpongeBob style. I remember the episode Ditchin', where he has to get back to school at a certain time or before school ends. It's like everything in the world is stopping him, all these random things, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here with the ketchup. They're trying to mess him up. Or there's like 1,000 different ways he can get messed up to cause him to have to go back home and change again. Is he going to make it? The hot dog stand.
Well, I'm not sure
That's
how
good.
I did it, but I
Fiddlesticks, missed again.
So all the kids missed him, and the old man got him. And I didn't see him. That little disguise, he blended in with the sign there. I didn't notice that. I didn't think it was him. Yeah, okay.
And now, as an extra precaution to keep me looking shiny and new,
Sponge gloss. Okay.
grime can penetrate.
That's kind of gross, but I guess it's some sort of protective layer. So if he gets hit by ketchup or something again, he can just wipe it off. Even though this does look disgusting here.
The glossy sheen of sponge gloss.
Yeah.
There it is. So close.
Mm-hmm.
It's still so shiny.
Oh no.
Hey, it's just water.
Damn.
Stamps. Oh, oatmeal.
What? Okay. Oatmeal, stamps, glue. And this is kind of, classic SpongeBob, all the random, ridiculous stuff. And now he's covered with all of these things. I don't think I've ever seen a stamp truck. That's kind of weird. What else could be added to this, I wonder? I guess I'll find out. Okay, it's like
Hey, bud.
time number
Patrick,
4 or
a little
5.
privacy?
Oh, sorry, SpongeBob. I just came over to borrow some jelly.
Well, go ahead, but I don't have time to play right now. I am late for picture day, and I just can't seem to get to school without being covered by unsightly debris.
Mm.
If only I had a sealed barrier to protect me from the filth of the outside world.
I have the solution.
Oh boy.
Ew.
Yeah.
I have solved my hunger problem.
Yeah, when Patrick said, I have the solution, I wondered, okay, what is this? Anytime really Patrick offers to help SpongeBob, I'm like, it's probably not going to be too good. The only one I remember where he really helped was the boating school episode, but then SpongeBob realizes that he's cheating, so it doesn't work out. So, but usually Patrick's help is not the greatest.
That's it! This jelly jar will insulate me from the dirty dregs of Bikini Bottom. If you don't mind, Patrick, we don't have much time.
How's this going to work?
We're here!
Okay. So far, so good.
Hey, what'd I bring jelly for?
Patrick.
Oh, yeah! I was gonna put it on this
No.
peanut butter taco.
No, Patrick.
No, Patrick, I'm not jelly, I'm not jelly!
Yep.
Oh, SpongeBob, get out of my taco!
It was going so well too. I thought, well, he actually came through, and then of course Patrick's just Patrick. What can you say?
What's the matter, SpongeBob?
Patrick, I just want to take a decent picture today. Because someday I will graduate from boating school. And I
Maybe.
don't want to be remembered as the guy covered in peanut butter and taco shell.
There you are.
Uh-oh.
Say cheese.
And here's the last
Oh,
one.
no. No.
Now just give a nice smile to the camera, SpongeBob.
Wait, can I go home and change first?
No time. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Quit that moody.
Poor SpongeBob. And I will say this, most schools that have a picture day, you're going to have a contracted outside photographer or photography company that comes in. There's a few big ones and all sorts of small local ones, but most schools hire one of them to come in and take everybody's picture in the entire school. And then those pictures are also used to make the yearbook and for other purposes and to sell photo packages and stuff like that. With most schools, it kind of works for them and the photography company because the photography company makes money off of parents that order the photos, and the school sometimes gets a percentage of those sales, and it helps them out just to have the photos done so that they're available for the yearbook and for other purposes. So one other comment I'll make is that typically they are on kind of a tight time schedule. In other words, they may plan for this company, this photographer to be here, in the morning at a certain time, and then he has to leave by a certain time, or at the very least, they have to be done by the end of the school day because the students will leave and, schools typically don't do more than one day. It's one picture day and that's it. This guy saying, oh, there's no time. Maybe if it's the end of the day, he does have to sort of take everyone's photos as they are, as the students appear, and kind of move on. And then he's trying to, I guess he's going to clean him off here. That a version of that does happen. If a photographer sees a student and they're, I don't know, either their hair is really messed up or there's something about them that's just very, very odd or messed up. They don't want to insult the person, but they want to kind of help them out a little bit with their permission. If they allow them to, hey, let's, especially with younger kids, they might say, hey, let me help you out with that, whatever it is, maybe their hair or their jacket or straightening their shirt or whatever, especially with the younger kids. But let's see what this guy does. I can't wait to see if SpongeBob gets his good photo or not.
This will clean you up. Don't schnivel like that. Avena doesn't schnivel. Try putting this on.
Okay, what's this?
This is it. Now you are looking like Savannah.
I don't know what that is.
SpongeBob, please stop crying so he can take the picture.
Do not worry, Mrs. Puff. I brought Pearly.
I can't stop crying!
This will make you smile, yeah. Move on to another. Now,
Okay, yeah, he looks horrible. So this photographer didn't do such a good job with that, but a lot of experienced photographers will have little tricks up their sleeve, especially for the younger kids. They will, like I mentioned, kind of help them out if there's something that's really wrong with something they're wearing, or they're having some sort of wardrobe malfunction, or something's twisted, or I have seen instances of that. And then also they have little tricks where they'll say a funny word right before they take the picture to make sure that the student smiles. Never seen this, though. This would be kind of a problem, but let's see what happens.
a set cheese.
Cheese!
That can't be good.
There I am! Yeah, I don't look so bad!
Oh, man. And look at everybody else. Not sure what this is supposed to be, but he's got all these humans, I guess, with the same kind of look. It looks kind of cringe, really, but I guess he fits in with them. All right. Well, that's the episode. Picture Day. I did enjoy that one. Some things from that episode were kind of accurate. Picture Day, at least twice a year at most schools, does happen, and students take their photo for the yearbook. They take their photo for their own individual photo packages that they can usually purchase if they want. They don't have to. They will usually get at least a little sample of some sort that their parents can see. And then if they want to order, they order. And then for various sports and clubs, they'll have photos where you might, get in your sports uniform or whatever and take a photo with the team. But in this instance, SpongeBob, he just wants to have a good photo. He goes through all this trouble to try and get a photo. And in the end, he doesn't really get one, but he thinks it's good because somehow he's in a yearbook with a bunch of other people that also look crazy, because I guess this photographer made everybody wear those ridiculous dentures or whatever they were. That was kind of weird, but most photographers do kind of have a few tricks up their sleeve, but this guy was really ridiculous. But I did enjoy that one. Thank you for recommending that one to me. Once again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, especially if you're enjoying this content. I'll see you next time on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.